So we're all trying to upgrade our skills, right? But what if the most important upgrade we need is actually for our own mind? Today we're going to look at learning through a really fascinating new lens as a system architecture for the mind.
Welcome to Super Courseva. Unlock the secrets of the internet and master computer networking. Let's dive in.
You know the one, that feeling. You're staring at a problem and your brain just glitches. It's like the mental version of the blue screen of death. Everything just freezes, you feel totally stuck, and you're pretty sure a full-on system crash is about to happen.
But here's a thought. What if that's not just a metaphor? Let's actually treat our minds like these powerful operating systems. I mean, they're incredibly capable, but sometimes they run into a bug, or they just need a little update. So today, let's do it. Let's run a full diagnostic.
Okay, so diagnostic mode engaged. And the very first step for any good tech is to figure out what bugs are slowing the whole system down.
And this right here, this is a crucial system update for your own thinking. That overwhelming sense of, I just can't do this, that's not a personal failure. It has nothing to do with how smart you are. It's a super common bug, a known issue in the code. And guess what? We can totally patch it.
All right, let's get specific. Let's isolate the most common, and honestly, the most damaging bug of them all. Imposter syndrome. Yeah, this isn't just a bug, people. This is like full-on malware for your mind, and it can bring the entire learning process to a grinding halt.
And you know the error message, right? It's always the same. It's that nagging little pop-up that keeps telling you you're the only one who wasn't getting it, that you don't really belong here. It's a reoccurring, critical system error, and its whole job is to distract you from the actual work.
And that's exactly why this bug is so dangerous. I mean, think about it. Self-doubt is a massive resource hog. Every single second you spend questioning yourself, you're burning precious mental processing power, your CPU cycles that should be going towards actually learning. It's just this huge and totally unnecessary drain on your system.
Okay, so how do we patch this thing? It's a surprisingly simple two-step process. Okay, step one, you've got to recognize the bug the second it happens. The moment that feeling pops up, you just label it. Ah, there it is, imposter syndrome. That's just faulty code. And step two, trust your external data. I'm talking about your friends, your family. They are your trusted external hard drives, your clean backups. Trust their data when they tell you you can do this, especially when your own internal files feel all corrupted.
Okay, you can almost feel the system performance improving already now that we've quarantined that malware. So what's next? It's time for an upgrade. Let's install some powerful new software. Let's call it the Pocket University.
You know, the old software for learning, it was such a resource hog, right? It demanded these huge 4-hour blocks of dedicated time sitting at a desk. But the new method, it's so lean and efficient. It runs on your phone for like 5 minutes while you're on the bus or waiting for your coffee. It literally turns dead time into active learning time. So why is this micro-learning thing so effective? Well, think of it like downloading a massive file. You can't get it all in one go, right? It comes in little packets of data. One packet doesn't feel like a lot, but by getting them consistently, you keep the connection to the material alive. And before you know it, all those little packets have pieced themselves together, and boom, you've got the whole file successfully downloaded right into your brain.
All right, so we've debugged the OS, we've upgraded our software, things are looking good. But even the most powerful computer in the world is limited until it does one crucial thing. It has to connect to a network. Because let me tell you, you are not a standalone machine.
And the source material for this is really blunt about it. It says, in networking, a device that doesn't talk to anyone is useless. And you know what? It's true. A computer that's offline has severely limited functionality. A learner trying to go it all alone is doing the exact same thing, cutting themselves off from a world of resources and support.
So let's actually map this out. What does your personal support network look like? First, you've got your coaches. These are your family, your friends. They're basically your personal tech support, you know? They keep you online when you feel like crashing. Then you've got your peers, your classmates, your coworkers, and these folks are invaluable because they're running the exact same software version you are. They're hitting the same bugs and can help you troubleshoot in real time.
Now, once you're plugged into this incredible network, there's just one simple, fundamental protocol you have to execute to unlock its full power. Ask for help. That's it. That's the command line. And let me be clear, this isn't a sign of weakness. This is the single most powerful, most strategic command in your entire operating system. It's the shortcut that lets you access another person's database when yours is missing a critical file.
All right, we've run the diagnostics, we've patched the bugs, we've installed the upgrades. So now it's time for one final system reboot to lock in all these new optimizations.
So, here's your final checklist for a high-performance learning OS. You ready? Number 1, you're going to actively run the debugger on that nasty imposter syndrome bug. Number 2, install that Pocket University upgrade for quick, easy micro-learning. 3, get connected to your support network of coaches and peers. And 4, the big one, always execute the Ask for Help command.
And just like that, the diagnostic is complete. You now have the architecture for a seriously powerful learning mindset. So the only question left is, what's going to be your first system upgrade?